I'm Rabbi Sarah from Temple Beth Hillel with our 2 Minutes of Torah. What a joy we begin a new book in our Torah this week, the book of Shemot. And if you hadn't guessed, that would also be the same title as our Torah portion for this week. In the second book of our narrative as a people, we enter the Exodus. Here is the very beginning of the story where Moses is rescued by Shifra and Puah, who take him, settle him neatly and so kindly into a basket. He sails down the river and is redeemed by Pharaoh's daughter, the Egyptian princess. In this narrative, Moses grows up and we see the journey of the Jewish people continue forward. I want to pause with our midwives, Shifra and Puah. We're not 100% certain exactly what their identity. Some claim that they were Jewish. Others claim that they were not Jewish. Some claim that they were Moses' mother herself and Aaron's wife. We're not 100% certain what their identity was, but what we do know is they performed an act of civil disobedience. Pharaoh had told them very specifically, for every Jewish male child born, they must kill him. This is exactly opposite of what they did. They were brought to Pharaoh, we're told that they were brought to Pharaoh and confronted, and they said, the women are so vigorous, these Jewish women, they give birth before we can even arrive. We are not certain whether that be a true statement either. What we do know is that they did not follow the command to kill the firstborn. They preserved life. They knew that each child was worthy. They were each created in God's image, and each human being deserved that blessing. And so that is exactly what they did. Even though it stood against what they had been told and commanded by the law of the land, they found a very righteous reason to perform an act of civil disobedience. And so I encourage each of us, when we think, is the law unfair? Is the law untrue? Is what required of me too much? I encourage us to think very deeply and very carefully. If we are to break a law, for what purpose, to whom does it serve? And if so, let's make certain that it is worthwhile for the sake of life of others and not for the greed of ourselves. Civil disobedience is a way to stand up and change the world around us. We can be like Shifra and Puah and modern heroines as long as we're careful when we make our choices. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom.